E-N-D. Existence. E-X-I-S.
We're live now. We're on my channel.
Are we live on your channel?
Yeah. You can hit yours too.
I thought it just automatically would do it since I scheduled it.
No, Hi. Oh, not done. Hey everybody. We're getting it all together right now.
Hey.
There we go. What's my what? Go Rich Go. Hey, thanks for joining us. There's 3 people in the room.
Hey, everybody. It's been a long time. I'm here sitting in the new shop here. I've got Rich with me. And you can follow him on Go Rich Go. Got Cole back here. You can follow him on Cole Wide World. And Jada Jae is over here still trying to log on. There she is. But yeah, we're coming in to do live Q&A and just kind of some shop updates. We've had the shop going for, Chris and I started leasing this about 3 months ago, I believe, and been doing really well. Got a lot of buses coming to us. I think we got 4 in here and 3 outside, so we got 7 buses in the shop right now. Getting ready to do a roof raise on the Speak 40 flirt here. Got Rich here working with us. If you want to tell them a little bit about who you are and where you came from and all that good stuff real quick.
Yeah, my name's Richard. You might notice me or my old bus, Little House on the Highway, but I sold that bus and now I am working in Wichita, Kansas with Wess at a shop. I bought my own bus a couple weeks ago with Cole.
Back behind this one.
It's back there.
Yeah.
But when Cole went to get his camper top. Topper camper.
Truck topper.
His truck camper.
Truck topper camper thing.
Yeah, we also went to Colorado, and that's when I got my new bus. So, and I called Wess. I said, "Hey man, I want to come see the shop. I don't really have anywhere to go, anything to do." And he said,
real plans.
"No real plans." Yeah.
Got all kinds of places to go.
Yeah, exactly. But I said I want to come by and I want to work with you and I want to stay in the bus industry. So we talked about it. And
So we hired him here at the shop, and he's here now.
Working here at the shop.
Good to have him.
Done a couple of recruiters already and learning so much. It's a real pleasure to be here with Wess.
Yeah, it's been great, man. Just kind of seeing how the shop's taken off and people chiming in all the time, getting the buses here. It's been really great. And then Cole here, you want to tell him your little story?
Well, they were really needing someone that knew what they were doing. You know, someone to really hold the shop down.
Absolutely.
So I thought I'd come in, just show them a couple things, make sure they get on their feet okay.
How we doing so far?
Doing great.
All
I've been really impressed. So, No, you guys may know me from Bus Life Possible. Traveling on the road in a green tiny bus for a year and a half, and my whole life changed around. So I was traveling with my girl at the time, and then we broke up at the end of this last year. So, like Richard mentioned, I just got my new truck camper, and I've known Chris for a while. We've just kind of been like clubhouse friends and really internet friends, and he kind of knew what I was up to, and he gave me the invite to come out, especially since Richard was here. He knew we were close friends as well. And I'm like really excited to dig into things. So this is all the skills that I really want to be learning. Wess is a wonderful teacher. So I feel pretty honored to be given the opportunity to be here. So yeah.
Great to have you.
So I've got some extra camera skills, and we're going to be doing some recording in the shop and a lot of other little fun projects we have going on. So, for what I lack in my practical shop skills, I make up for it in other areas.
Right. And he's here. He's going to be documenting. How long are you going to be around for, you think?
Well, So I think the contract, I signed up and got to South Beach. I decided to make that change. LeBron James. Thank you, Jada. No, so initially it was like a 3-month thing, but if this romance really kicks off, like Richard, I don't have any like extravagant plans going on, and I am enjoying myself here. So I think we all have mini freakouts when we start to do new things, especially nomadically. So, but I'm really enjoying the shop. I mean, this is like something special. Like you get into certain things in life, and you're like, okay, something's happening here, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm at. Okay.
Gonna go good. He'll be documenting a lot of shop stuff going on as well. I'm not sure where all this video is gonna go, whether it's gonna be Zep Travels or Off-Grid Schoolie or probably not Tiny Home Tours, or on my channel or his channel, but he's gonna be documenting some of the stuff that goes on around here, and I may do a little as well, but don't count on it because you know how I am.
I will force content onto this channel for all of you.
That would be great. Yeah. So he's going to kind of be a social media director a little bit around here, just kind of filming some stuff and keeping things going for us. Kind of allows me to just keep working, and that's what I've been doing. That's basically why I'm not posting much. I've just been busy raising roofs and trying to get things going here at the shop. It's been great, like I said. So this is a Q&A session. So if any of you guys want to ask some questions here and there,
You want me to see what's already been going on?
yeah. What's happening? Oh, okay.
Well, Badge is here.
What's up, man? Just good to see you here. It's great talking to you today, too, as well. It's great to hear from you. It's about minus 50 degrees in Canada.
Minus 50.
So, what's up?
Do you like
What do you, I don't have control of your mouth. You do whatever you want. Whatever.
And on my channel, thanks for watching. Go ahead and send me, if you're watching, say a comment, say where you're at and what's going on. I see someone said, "Hey, it's Joel."
But we back up the camera more to include Jada, but it's literally being stopped by a motorcycle. It's a really hilarious setup. Really wish you
Turn it
guys
a little
could see
bit.
all that. Oh yeah,
Okay.
nice.
Cool. Stay close. Keep me warm, Rich. It's cold in
Yeah,
here.
Jada, say hi real quick.
Tell them a quick rundown of your story and what you're doing here. How this ended up happening.
Nice. Community.
Clearly blessing my life and helping me. I became a new solo traveler full time on the road April 2nd, and I was literally on my way to go to Cali. I was only coming here young men, and they said no. And they said no. We will not allow you to go to those streets. And I couldn't go back to that.
Yeah, Jada's got a little work to do on the van,
Yeah.
but it's going to be magical.
Yeah.
We're excited to give a hand, and
But
she's in the right place, in all of our opinion right now. So
Absolutely. We're gonna help her out and get her van up to par, get her on the road in style. So that's what she's doing here basically. Hopefully within a month or so we'll have your rig done and get you out on the road. In the meantime, of course, we're gonna be
yeah, I was just about to say Jada's YouTube channel is Jada Jae, JADAJAE 21. And she's teetering on 1,000 subscribers right now. So find Jada Jae on YouTube, hook the girl up, get her that 1,000 subscribers.
because I played myself back, I have not gotten any new videos when it comes to van life. And my response definitely dropped.
All those
Please go
bots you
over it.
bought, I can just drop them.
Were they bought?
kidding.
I'm like, damn, get out my house.
We've got like live Inception going on right now. I've never done 2 lives at one time, let alone 3
Yeah,
lives.
we got
at
3
one time.
lives going on here.
It's pretty awesome.
Pretty cool.
Well, I guess I haven't done many updates on my channel,
Tell them what's up.
but Elizabeth and I separated back in July, so I had the bus for a while, and I was living in the bus, but it was still half hers. And so Little House on the Highway went up for sale on New Year's, and sold it in February. And I bought a new bus, and I'll be working on that. I changed the channel name to Go Rich Go. So if you guys want to keep watching stuff, I'm gonna try to put out some videos and do schoolie tours.
He's not going to try. He is.
Oh, okay.
100%.
People in real life. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Thanks for joining this one tonight.
Real
guys.
life is awful.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
And Helton, it's good to see you up there, man. Yeah, great to see you. Oh, Helton's not saying
Oh,
it.
damn.
And yeah, I'll tell you about the elevator bed. So Chris has partnered with Liberty a few builds that we're doing, or on some projects that we're doing. And yeah, we've got a cool little elevator bed. I'm gonna pick up my computer and just show you guys this bus right here. We just did this kind of little humpback roof raise on, and that's the bed in it. And basically, the bed is back on the back side there, and it goes up basically flush with the original height of the ceiling. So this is going to be kind of a special build we're doing. It's going to have a 4x4 conversion kit on it. Got all the right parts and all the right things. But it works really well. Basically, attached to and sprocket system, and it's all motorized. So push of a button, and it just raises it up, raises it back down. The dinette area will be underneath the bed on that bus there. Yeah, it should be a pretty cool build. It's going to be a little showpiece type thing for the companies that we're getting or partnering with.
I've never seen a motorized bed in a tiny bus. Just me personally. I think it's really cool. It's going to be interesting to see how it turns out.
Yeah, thanks for everyone tuning in there. Trying to read up through the channel or through the comments here.
All these people are like, gosh, I wish Wes was around more often.
Yeah, sorry guys. I've just been busy. I'm never gonna be gone. I won't leave you guys. I'll always come back. But yeah, it's just been busy doing stuff, restructuring.
Well, I started recording, the demo on the 40-footer we got going on. So, maybe some of that content can pop up on your channel. So that'd be cool for people to see what you're doing nowadays.
Or to see what you have us doing.
I'll be right in the mix of it as well.
Yeah.
I have, man.
I wake up every day. I'm like, how can I make Wes's life easier? That's basically my job.
Yeah, see, that's why these guys make it easy on me.
No, but it felt good really today when you left and you ran around town. You did a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
did a bunch of errands and stuff still got done.
When you came back,
Yeah, and you taught up Richard really good. I mean, he really knew what he was doing. So.
Yeah, he catches it. Richard catches on really fast, so
Mhm.
he's going to be a great hand here for sure. Yeah, the bus behind us when I left, it had all the windows in it, and all the guttering up top and all that stuff. So they got all that stuff torn down, and probably tomorrow, depending on how hard we work, probably get the roof raise mechanisms put in place and start making some cuts on this bus, and probably not have it raised tomorrow, but maybe Sunday if we work Sunday.
We're going to raise the roof.
Yeah, we're gonna raise the roof on this one. So yeah, these guys are doing great, keeping things up.
Yeah, we've been putting a lot of that footage on Instagram as well. So if you're not following our Instagram pages, mine's Go Rich Go. Transcend Existence,
You've made a huge mistake by not doing that.
Cold Wide World, and also Jada Jae.
Yeah, so Joe Blow says, can you talk about strengthening a structure like between the windows to compensate for the extra height, taking the inner roof panels out? So actually, if you're just going up, 12, 15 inches or so, there's not much you need to do to recreate more structure there. Once you lock these skins in place, that's about as much structure as you're going to need. It pretty much just replicates what the window is doing there. In all honesty, probably just a little bit stronger than the window itself because it's a solid chunk of metal, especially if you're using 16 gauge or 18 gauge metal. So no big deal. And again, if you're going to spray foam after that, which I honestly highly recommend on these metal structures just because of the condensation issue that these buses have. Spray foam has about a 33% rigidity factor in itself, so that really firms things up big time. So yeah, not a whole lot needs to be done. Jada, I want to know you. What's your channel? It may be listed somewhere, but I'm novice.
Get on that body, yada 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 yada
Oh,
yada.
Jada.
Hey.
So tell them how they found you.
Oh, Jada Jae across the board.
Jada Jae, spell it out.
Jada.
There you go.
Across the board.
This is hot. Hey, girl.
Yeah, so Jae. Yep, they're getting it right. What should get Chris and Jim, or you should get Chris and Jim to come and work with you? Yeah, Chris is here most of the time. He's actually in Nashville at the moment, picking up a bus that he's had some work done to get an interior build on one up there. So he's going up there. He's going to go back home to Indiana to do some mushroom hunting because the morels are popping right now. Then he's going to go pick up Kobuck and have Kobuck back. And then possibly back to Indiana or back here to the shop. So I think Chris will be out for probably a month and a half, something like that before he's back. But yeah, he's working with us. And Jim doesn't want to do this stuff. He's just out having a good time traveling. So, but we talk to Jim quite often. He's doing great out there, having a good time. I'm sure you probably follow his channel. But yeah, anyway, Jim may stop through for sure periodically, and when he does, we'll definitely pull him up here and have a live video as well.
I got a new comment. Bus with no name, Danny.
Hey, how you doing, Danny?
And,
Good to see you over there.
He says, "Hey everyone, miss you all. Hey Wes, I'm thinking upgrades, new front door, stair rebuild, LP bottle cage. What do you think? Maybe next winter?"
I think that would work out great, man. We can do all those projects on your bus, no problem. Even though it's already built out. If anyone doesn't know him or his bus, it was my favorite bus the year before last in Schoolie Palooza. I loved his.
Oh yeah.
I love the way he put all that together. So, yeah, good seeing you, man. And yeah, for sure, reach out to me. You can email me. Send me a message or whatever. Yeah, we'll get something scheduled and get you in. It'll be great to see you again.
Full of the adventure buses over here. No, that's a dude.
My bad, Lola, sir. You out here rocking it.
Well, thanks for jumping on. Thanks for checking out the live. Appreciate it.
When is this party coming to California? Elton, we're not coming to California anytime soon.
You can come to Kansas
So
though.
you get your booty down here to Kansas.
Yeah, I'd like to get some California vibes in at some point in time, but
Yeah,
it's not happening soon.
Yeah, we got a lot to figure out here, and I'm honestly still looking for land. I know right now it's kind of a seller's market, so prices are pretty high on stuff. So right now I'm just trying to stack cash and looking for some land and hoping to find a cool place to either buy that already has a building or get some land to put up a building. And we're in a 50 by 100 now, which is pretty nice, about 5,000 square foot building, but the ceiling is too low. So we need to raise the roof on the ceiling to get our height. Actually, for all of you guys that are reaching out to me quite often asking, about roof raises, I am limited here. I got a 12-foot door, so I can go 12 foot just inside the door. But as soon as I hit these steel girders, which are right there, that right there is 11 foot 3 inches. So that's the highest I can get things now. So what that basically means is for the shorter buses that are 6 foot and under, I can usually get you up about 15, 16 inches or so. But for the taller buses, I can get about 12 to 15, somewhere around there. So anyway, it just depends on the bus. I really do prefer these 12, 15-inch raises, though. We're getting ready to do Rich's at a good solid 12 inches.
No.
And he's going to be so happy.
No, it's not going to be 12.
How much? How much?
16. I want to do 16. That's a minimum.
So he's going 16, but regardless, I'm just still calling it 12.
It just becomes more fun to be able to pull these buses out after you raise the roof.
Absolutely.
We're going by the inch backing these things out.
Standing on ladders.
Yeah.
Backing them out, make sure that anything. We're having to decrease the air pressure in the tires sometimes just to get them down another inch or two to get them in and out of here. So I am limited, but I am still definitely working on these things for sure. Like you guys are doing.
Every bus that's like pulled out of here though has just been like so spacious. Like some of the best roof raises I've personally seen, and I don't know how limited you really are.
Missed you in Texas West. Come through again. Yeah, I'll be traveling again. My plan is to get property, get things established, get shop going again. I'm, kind of hoping it can happen this year, but at the price of things, maybe just a little further down the road. Regardless, I need to make it to Arizona next year, January, maybe at the end of this year. I'm not sure, September-ish or something, and get some work done on my bus. And basically, my ultimate goal is to kind of create a homestead, cool little place for gardens, outdoor kitchen. Bonfire, nice little fire pit area. What's up?
Place for art.
Yeah, get a building, have a cool art studio so I can start producing art again. Just having a bunch of fun, basically, is what I want to do.
A heated in-ground pool.
Or a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
We can't do the in-ground pool. We'll do the hot tub.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great.
I'll let you put one in.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Great. But basically, want to create a cool, fun space and a place for nomadic friends and fellow travelers to just come hang out for a day, a month, a year. Who knows how long. Just kind of be part of things. It's kind of my goal, my dream, and so it'll happen. Just gotta have a little patience for sure. Yeah, that's kind of where we're heading with this. I definitely want to have a good shop space and still want to travel. So ultimately, I'd love to work 6 to 8 months of the year and travel 4 to 6 months of the year, and be able to leave property, go to stuff, and have, other people on the property still kind of take care of it, maintain it, and all that good stuff. So see how it goes. And if they want to bail out as
Yeah,
well.
I'm basically a watchdog. So yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you're probably bark more like a chihuahua.
It's true. It's true. I got the hat though, and the bandana. It's like, like some people take me serious.
All right, you just need a revolver.
Yeah, maybe that would be helpful too.
Anyway, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with shop stuff. Cat Auto, how do you want to help? Let's hear your suggestions.
How many buses can you fit in the shop at one time?
That sounds like a challenge. We've got like 4 outside right now. We could really test this out.
So I've got honestly, with the way we got the shop space set up, I got my Baja bug over here, got 2 motorcycles sitting here. Actually, well, I guess. And cutting space for the tools and cutting for doing all the sheet metal work. That side of the shop over there is pretty much dedicated to Chris's projects with his short buses for Zep Travels. So he's got his short buses over there. And then the midsection is dedicated to the taller roof raised buses because the peak of the the archway or whatever, the peak is taller right in the center of the space. Hopefully they can still hear me talking okay.
Yeah, should be good.
Quick little one.
Yeah. let's see what else. Unless you do such good work, you're going to be super busy. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we're hoping to stay pretty darn busy for sure. Things are already pretty good. I'm booked up to June at the moment. And yeah, if any of you guys are looking to get your roofs raised or anything like that, reach out to me. Send me an email at, well, actually, just go to my Instagram. That's the easiest way to probably to get a hold of me. Just DM me on Instagram and reach out, and we can talk about some prices and figure out what you want and work out the details and blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Would it be possible to cut down a school bus into a flatbed and mount a semi-trailer box or a box? Yeah, that's definitely possible. Of course, in this shop, I don't have the means to do that, though. I don't have a forklift or any type of crane system to actually lift a box up. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility. These buses should be able to hold that no problem on their frame. Let's see, where did you learn your fab skills? You know, it's kind of one of those things. I think some people are just born with a lot of natural talent, and luckily, I've been blessed with a lot of that stuff. But at the same time,
I felt that.
yeah, but at the same time, I've done so many different fabrications, so many different things in my life. I'm a high-end hot rod builder for one. I'm an artist. I've worked in aircraft plants. I've done so much that the skills that I've learned throughout my life have attributed to making this kind of work.
We
I'm
got a
not gonna.
million ways to get it, y'all. A million ways to get it. This man is yo, I got to sit and date with this man. This is amazing. Thank you, Wes, for all that you are. And thank you for giving to the world. So.
Yeah, for sure. I say sometimes I feel like I'm a magician sometimes, and my hands are the little magic wands that create the magic that happens. And it's really cool. It's kind of bring dreams to fruition. And honestly, I'll tell you guys, every one of you out here listening, that will be watching later after this thing, this isn't really something I love to do per se. It's not a passion of mine. I've been doing this stuff forever. So with anything, if you turn your passion or your love into work, it becomes kind of mundane over time. And this is sort of one of those scenarios for me. But the thing that keeps me going on it, honestly, is seeing the smile on your guys' face when a bus rolls out of here and I got a roof raise, raised and everything. And it's just bringing your dreams to fruition. And, in this life, it's not all about me. And it doesn't have to be, my happiness all the time for the things I do. To be of service to others creates tons of happiness as well. So that's a lot of the stuff that just keeps me motivated doing this stuff. Because, like I say, it's the same cutting and grinding and welding and measuring and all it's same stuff over and over again. But I enjoy it because I know I'm helping you guys do it. So
Hard work too.
yeah, it's a lot of work.
Super hard
It
work.
keeps you in shape pretty well, which I enjoy. It's good work for sure. Yeah, he's a strong man. He just started a week ago. Look at that.
Ladies, you will be
He's
blessed.
strong like bull.
I had my tank top on.
Oh, I missed it
But yeah, so anyway, that's that. Let's move on. Let's see what we. Yeah, I'll tell you what. So I'm gonna go way back up here. Are you doing things besides roof raises? Yeah, so I'm doing. We're doing just about anything that has to do with metal fab around here. Honestly, we're getting ready to have probably a full-time carpenter in here as well. So we're gonna possibly be building out interiors also. Don't quote me on that. It's not a solid yet, but it's pretty close, I think. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot of that. But yeah, metal prices have gone insane over the last 5-6 months. They're getting way more expensive. What used to cost maybe about $800 to $900 in material to do one of these buses is now around $1,300, $1,400 for the metal alone. And I don't mark anything up. I purchase the stuff, or sometimes you guys will purchase the product and bring it to me or whatever. But when I buy stuff, I don't mark anything up. I just charge you what cost is and just charge for the labor pretty much. So
You rolled out one of the buses just last week, and you put in some really great understorage.
yeah,
And that was as solid as could possibly be. I was really impressed with that too.
yeah, we we do just about any metal fab work. Under storage, solar, decks, or solar mounts up on top. Decks for buses. Of course, I'm a little limited to the height here. So some of that. Nice thing is, nice weather's coming around the corner, and we'll be able to do some of this work outdoors as well. So we'll throw him out there in the beating sun, so I don't have to do it anymore.
I'm from the Midwest. I love tornadoes. It's fine.
You had it on.
Yeah.
So keep the sun off of you. But yeah, so let's see. I'm missing some stuff here. We convert a coach. No, I'm not doing any of the coaches or the prevos or anything like that. No, just pretty much sticking to the schoolies. Those things are built in such a way that it's a little more difficult, and most of them are aluminum, and I do a lot of welding and whatnot. So anyway,
Aluminum doesn't like welding.
aluminium. It likes welding, but not just standard MIG welding.
There we go.
So
I know what I'm talking about.
No Go Pronto, it's good to see you here. There's a guy on YouTube that's 6'6" and just bought a mini schoolie.
Oh,
Think he needs a roof raise for sure. Send him to your IG. Okay,
send
cool.
it to my IG. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
she's looking for a big tall guy. Cause you're how tall are you? Let's see. Send me some paper towels, Chris. Where are you located now? So right now I'm in Wichita, Kansas. That's where the shop is. Actually, Park City, Kansas. But yeah, it's right next door to Wichita, so that's where we're at. Woodwork. Yeah, don't need any help at the moment. We've got a pretty full shop here, but thanks for offering, Ted. Let's see. I have 2004 Econoline EX van, and I'm going to put a high top on it. I would love to build a metal inner structure roof. Yeah, that's definitely possible. I've actually again worked in body shop industry for a long time, and I've put on many roof skins on vans, so not that hard of a venture to do. And yeah, there could be some extra structural integrity put in place as well, so you can put a deck up there, solar panels or whatever, so you can hold whatever you want up there. So yeah, reach out on Instagram, Princess Pamela's World, and that's a great name. And yeah, we can talk about some stuff and maybe work out some details. So cool. Jason West, do you travel to help with raises anymore? Or are you exclusively doing raises at your shop? So COVID kind of changed things for many people, of course. I'm not really traveling much anymore. Like I say, just trying to grow some roots here, and hopefully within the next year or so, I'll have something going here. I may go out on like maybe just special little assignments or whatever, special requests type situation. But for the most part, yeah, just staying here. You've been busy, Wes. Yes, I have. Good to see you, man.
That is a tall glass of water.
I know.
Where's it at? Where's the tall glass?
This is the tall glass.
She's the tall glass. Yeah, so I think we're caught up here. You got anything over here?
Just Daniel said awesome piece.
Okay.
Looks like I got 2 viewers still on. Be hopping in and out.
Right.
But thanks for joining
Yeah, keep
us.
the questions coming.
Yeah, you guys are rocking. This room's really growing. So more questions.
Yeah, 50 viewers.
The amount of times you have the opportunity to pick this man's brain is so limited, So this is it.
Chris is the brawny man. That's why I need paper towels.
Like Chris, man, by Chris.
Yeah, Chris. Let's see, Wes. What would you suggest height on a roof raise on an 87 MCI? I don't suggest anything. I honestly don't know those buses well enough to have any opinion on them. Honestly, I just don't know those buses. Hey Gerald, how you doing? It's great to see you here. That's how I like to enclose the bottom of our bus at some point at the end of the year. What do you mean enclose it? Are you talking about maybe some understorage or something? I did do a bunch of understorage on Chris's bus, on Zep 2. It's all through storage, and built all that out for him just this past winter. So If that's something you're referring to, yeah, we could do something like that on yours as well.
Did
for
not
sure.
know you did that. And it's like the best looking under storage I've ever seen. So
Yeah,
that's
just-
awesome.
It looks factory, basically.
It does. It
Yeah.
looks really clean.
Yeah, I have no idea it was put in place.
Buses leave here.
It's facts.
It's what we strive for sure. We want to put out some quality here, and these guys are doing great. So definitely appreciate being here. Eases me up a little bit. I've been humping pretty hard for the last 3 years out on the road doing this for everybody and doing every single aspect by myself. It's pretty tough. So
That
it's
seems
awesome.
like so much work.
It is, man. I mean, every aspect of it I've got to do. I mean, of course, a lot of the owners of the buses would help me lift the big panels and stuff like that here and there, but for the most part, it is me doing it at all. So it's great having these guys drum rivets and all that good stuff.
So rest by yourself. Take you by yourself.
I can get one done in 2 weeks by myself. I did a few of them, full 40 footers, and I got them done in about 2 weeks. But honestly, that's me humping it every day, really hard to get in and out, to get them done. On average, one here at the shop takes roughly 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what what all you're wanting, I guess.
Depending on how much I mess up.
Yeah, depending on how much it is. I gotta go back and fix things all the time. That's not true at all. They're doing really good. But no, on average, 2 to 3 weeks to get one done in shop. Kind of bounce around a little bit between buses. So we've got quite a few projects happening, so we can be like prepping one while we're finishing up one. So some scenarios like that. We're waiting for materials to come in. We can kind of bounce onto another bus and get things going on it. So it's been great having an indoor space to do this stuff without working in the weather and the rain.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be working here and actually living in the shop too, because I'm learning how to work on these buses. And then I get to go to my bus on my time off and work on my own bus and just apply everything I just learned and do all this great work. So
Right.
and I'm living at the shop now, and Cole's also living here outside in his truck
Got
camper,
my
and
luxurious truck camper.
Jada's here now, and so it's just a lot of fun.
I'm not a schoolie. I haven't worked in it.
She is not a schoolie.
But I'm convinced now, after spending one night in a schoolie and being able to lie, left to right instead of I am very long. So the four transits are not as wide as schoolies. So I am convinced now. I am a schoolie fan just from sitting around all this. Schoolies are the way to go.
Yeah, they're great. You can really build out a real home kind of in a larger schoolie anyway. And the shore buses as well offer a little more space and a little more roomier floor plan than the narrower transits and sprinters. Schoolies are roughly about 7'7", so a girl like her can sleep sideways in one. She'd actually been sleeping in, or actually first night last night I slept in. We actually gutted her van pretty much, or these guys did. And I'm sure she had a hand in it. I was out running errands all day today. But anyway, she had to sleep lengthwise in her van. She ain't fitting sideways, and she was able to fit sideways in the buses. So that's kind of a cool little thing about them. They're wider. Let's see. I also have no question. My fantasy is schoolie, but for now, in a 91 Winnebago Warrior, which is not a schoolie. That's all right. As long as you're out there living the life and you're having fun, just keep at it. Schoolie might be in your
I'm
future.
not a schoolie. They still like me.
That's right. We're not prejudiced against non-schoolie owners.
If you're out there traveling, that's the goal.
Absolutely. Get out there and just have fun and enjoy it. I want to be able to heat the water tanks and lines. Okay, gotcha. So maybe for you, Gerald, we could do an understorage type situation and maybe have a diesel heater. I think you have diesel heater in your bus already, if I remember right. But you can maybe divert some of that down into the storage and just insulate it well, and you should be fine down there. For the do-it-yourselfer who does not weld when it comes to railings for solar, do you recommend Unistrut? If not, what do you recommend?
We did Unistrut for our solar. Question?
Yeah, pretty much. There's many ways you can self-construct a nice little deck type scenario for your solar panels to go on, or you can use the Unistrut stuff. I kind of have a combination of both on mine. I do like the Unistruts for the ease of just mounting panels. Pretty nice.
Excuse me, miss.
That's my bad. I apologize. I'm trying to post it.
Oh, you're all good.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. So yeah, unistruts are great, but there's many ways to do that for sure. For ease of use, unistruts are great, but the problem with a roof on a bus is it's kind of curved. So when you mount your unistrut on it, they're at a little bit of angles. So you can either shim that to get it back straight, or honestly, as long as you can pull those unistruts in so it's near the apex where your angles aren't so sharp out, near the ends, then you can mount your panels as well. But you usually have about a foot hanging off of the edge of your unistrut, which is a similar situation that I did on my bus. If you guys look at the pictures and whatnot on there.
We did custom feet. We still had to do welding involved with the unistrut, and we used that as our main mounting system for our panels. But that doesn't avoid the fact that you're welding in that situation too.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you can actually build up little shims that just shim them back straight, and then you can mount no problems. But yeah, it just half one, or 6.5 doesn't matter. Let's see. What is the smallest 4-window schoolie I can get? Well, a 4-window schoolie.
Like lengthwise?
Yeah. So the schoolies are actually, put out. Well, I take that back. Chris got a little schoolie out here. What's the make on that one?
It's a Collins.
It's a Collins schoolie, and it's a 4-window, and it's actually just as wide as the original van, and it's really short. Like maybe there's like kindergartners in it or something. I'm not sure.
Message us. We'll give you a great deal on it.
That's right. If you're looking for a little short, little itty bitty schoolie, shoot me a message.
It's a little short. Runs great. You'll love it.
It's one, honestly, we're kind of just debating whether or not we actually want to do this build or not. So if you're looking for a smaller schoolie, this one might be for you. Up to Chris, of course. It's his, not mine. I'm just throwing that out there.
I like those little Chevy 30s, that are like literally van style, but they were made as school buses.
Right.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah.
I think those have really good aesthetic.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I want Wess with Snap-on toolbox. Yeah.
Oh, we missed.
You went way up already. Okay, where are you at?
Ted said, I want to help with that. But then Jason said, what's the easiest way to level out a bus for a roof raise? And we've done that here in our shop a few times already.
Yeah, so the way I do it is I take, I wish we had one leveled out so we could just show you.
Let's do it right now.
Basically. I'm not going to crawl around this dirty floor right now.
So while the bus is on the wheels and
the whole bus kind of goes back and forth.
Yeah.
So what we do, basically jack it up a little bit. Usually the front ends are down lower than the rear end. So get that bus back level again, raise it up. And I take 4x4s and on the frames, on each frame rail, I stack 4x4s this way. The 4x4s are about 12 inches long or so. And I stack them on top of each other until you build like a Jenga looking system, basically, is kind of what it looks like. And then, then you can just do that underneath both frame rails and then just set the bus down on the blocked shoring. Works real well. I do it in the front. It depends on the size of the bus, but I always do it in the front and rear. And if it's a full 40-footer, I actually support the center of the bus as well, just to make sure that frame doesn't dip down or anything. Just extra precaution. And honestly, like Rich said, once you get these roofs cut, there's nothing holding that roof in place anymore. So any wobble back and forth on your bus just through walking around it on the suspension shakes pretty good. So it helps stabilize the bus big time while you're doing your raise. And just having it level helps ensure that everything's going to go back in place properly.
keeps that alignment.
Yeah. Yep.
Big bump or a big thing and something can juke out of the way and it's
Right.
a little harder.
So that's the best way. Just 4x4 blocks stacked 2, 2, 2, 2 until you get your stack up high enough to get up under the frame. Once you get right under the floor, you may have to shim it with some smaller shims or whatever for the leveling part of it. But that's how I do that. What else we got? I want to learn and share with the world. Badge says, Transcendence, do you make the pillars for extension or do you still buy them? So Badge, I'm actually I was buying them for a while. I really do like them, but cost comparison for my customers, I think you just can't beat it. For a set of those, it's about $700, but a little over that, honestly, for a full 40-footer. for most people that are producing them. And what I found works just great is I use 1-inch square tubing inside of the hat channel once it's cut, and then mount a piece of angle iron next to the side, on the side of it, flush with the skin surface, so the new skin can actually to that. Check out, for any of you guys that looking, that haven't seen all my videos or whatever, check out my videos. There's on my actual bus build Transcendence, there's quite a few videos that show all that stuff. So, yeah. Oh, cost comparison. Yeah, it only costs about maybe $75 to do it the way I do it versus the 700 or more for that channel. So. Sounds familiar on the depends what you want and how many by the ways. Yeah, for sure. Want Wess with the Snap-on toolbox? Yeah, I've got that Snap-on toolbox in my bus underneath my bed. It's pretty nice having that under there for sure. Yeah. Where are we at here?
Bring them up.
Where are we at?
I would even try filming for your channel. Said
That. Yeah, that's we got Cole here doing that.
Yeah, I'm actually really inspired by this live right now. So you can, put money on it that we're gonna have a new video coming out on Transcend Existence ahead. So I'll do all the back work on it and just give it to Wes to put up. But I think it's just really cool. I'm really enjoying what we're doing at the shop. So this 40-footer is probably gonna be the first piece that you guys see. So
yeah, cool.
I'll talk to Wes and see if we make it happen.
Yeah, man, document it. That'd be great if you want to kind of follow through. You filmed a little bit today with what you did already.
Did a ton of filming, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, did everything from the start of it. So
yeah, so he'll document this entire bus, and yeah, we'll throw it up on the channel. That'd be cool, man. Thanks.
Boom.
Yeah. Since I've been slacking, he's gonna pick it up for me.
we're gonna film it anyway.
It's funny because you can see our side of things and going through it. So this is my first complete roof raise too, and yeah, it's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
I've already done.
Yeah, Richard's definitely already done this. So, but
Can I pick the music for it?
oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll pick the music so nothing changes too bad that way.
I'll give you creative control over that.
All right.
I did a lot of time lapses today, so we'll need some.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got a lot of my personal friends that are musicians that I use their music.
I understand.
We'll get those back in there. We'll get some good music.
That are like hate the music. Every once in a while.
Hey, I just made it. 2Connect 2000s. Well, glad you're here. Tell me your real name, and I might know who you really are.
Let's see. Where are we? It's called cribbing, yeah, or shoring. Yeah, we did it in aircraft quite a bit. Thank you very much. Dude, there's probably a delay and I sound like a parrot, but Jenga. Okay.
Yeah. The block.
Yeah.
I was thinking that it's just like Jenga.
Jenga. Yeah.
It looks like it.
What was I calling him? Was I calling him Jenga?
I thought
You did say Jenga.
Yeah, you said it's
So,
like Jenga. Okay.
Maybe it was glitching for them.
Maybe something. Okay. Yep, just like Jenga. Looking at the one behind you, digging the low window raise. Yeah.
We haven't done that yet.
Haven't done that one yet. We're getting ready to put a higher window raise.
It's the webcam. It's giving it a little weird look right
It probably is, yeah. It does look chopped.
It does,
Like we
for
chopped.
sure.
We chopped that one. Actually, that one does have kind of a narrow or a shorter windows on it. It does kind of look like I chopped that.
You can
bus.
also show anybody anything you want because you're not plugged in.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Menu. Awesome. Next badge.
What's Wes's battery at right now?
Let's see. We're at
All right,
75%.
I was just making sure we were about
Hey
time.
guys, Superfan is y'all can drop coins and I know that's not a thing, but if you like to support and everything he's doing here, like, go ahead and drop coins. I know they're monetized. I think all three of these young men are monetized. So,
I don't think I hooked it up that way on here.
well, don't drop coins in, but go his Cash App or his PayPal or his Vimeo or something.
Oh yeah, go to my OnlyFans.
West. Ooh, what?
No,
ladies?
no.
I'm sorry.
I ain't even doing it.
Ooh, my Lord. I'm blessed to be here. My God. Okay.
Oh goodness. She's she really good at making everybody blush.
Yeah, for real.
I saw pictures. These men are. I'm a mute.
It is
Jada
great.
Jae,
We love Jada.
Good to see you, Wes. I've been following you for some time. Thanks, Matthew. Do you do rooftop decks? Yes, we can. We can do them. Give me a shout. Like I say, send me a DM on Instagram. We'll talk over some details and figure that out.
Oh my! This guy over here, he goes by Two Shoes,
Two Shoes.
but I post everywhere.
Well, hey, Two Shoes. How are you doing?
Welcome to the shop, everybody.
Check out my Two Shoes.
Yeah,
Two Shoes.
Yeah, you can see. Let's see. Hey, Wes. Hello from Oklahoma City. Hello. Does anyone play the drums?
Is the drum?
Yeah, I love hand drums. Lot of good stuff.
Oh, we were jamming
I
out.
also play. I'm a crafter of didgeridoos as well, so I play didge also. How about an MCI 9? Nope, not doing any of those kind of buses. I'm just very unfamiliar with them and never really been around them. So, oh, by the way, AKA Travis Romberger, how are you doing? I rented all my media content. Okay, cool. Seth Berg, average cost for a 40-foot race. Yeah, there's many variables that determine final cost, of course. RV windows, keeping the bus windows, under the window raises, above the window raises, through the window raises. Entry door replacement, with an RV door or industrial steel door or whatever. But on average, honestly, about $8,000 to $10,000 in labor. And you guys supply the materials. So that's materials are usually, like I say, prices went up. 40-foot bus is about $1,300 for materials just for the steel, and then there's cutoff wheels and sealant and welding wire and all that sort of stuff goes along with it. Yeah, and rivets. A lot of rivets. Usually about $300, a little over $300 in rivets alone. These 40-footers. So
I'm bound to lose something too. So
Yeah. Cole's gonna have to buy some tools, and it's gonna be a little miscellaneous.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the cost on it on average. Hey Terry, good to see you here, man. Yeah, really cool to see you here. Actually, hope you're doing well out there. I can see Wes on that OnlyFans account. Only skin and tools. Thanks, Helton. I'm gonna sign up just so you can see me on there. Then.
We'll make a calendar.
Yeah, we should do it. We should. Let's do a shop calendar.
Yeah, we were talking about doing that in Clubhouse, like doing like a van lifers like calendar. But I think the shop would be great. We get more people pull through too.
We should do a shop calendar, and we'll all do like sexy pinup poses.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Richard working on his motorcycle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Wes on the roof.
Okay, so
6 months of guys and 6 months of girls.
oh,
So keep it even.
so we're naming the shop. What are we naming it? Buses, Bajas, because I got my Baja over here. Bikes, because we got motorcycles, and babes. But we're missing the babes, except for she showed up.
I'm here.
We got one.
Gosh.
We got one.
You're the first baby.
Yeah, you're the first babe. So we need 5 more babes for the duration of the 6 months that we need the calendar photos for. So any babes out there want to send us some photos or just come hang out in the shop?
We'll have to come to the shop so we can take professional photos.
That's true. He'll be taking the photos.
Yes, I'm your photographer, so I'm excited to work with you. Just reach out.
Where are we at now? Let's see. Wes doesn't have the super chat button. Yeah, I didn't do the super chat button. I'm still trying to offer my service.
Damn, he wants to work.
No, Ted, at the moment, I'm not sure. We got a pretty full house here, man. So I appreciate it, though, for sure. And if things look like we're going to need more help, I don't even know what your skill set
Hey,
is.
Shay, I'll take you DM me, sir. We can work together. You damn sure we can work
Yeah. Let's see. Where am I at? Because
It's funny, we're
big
like
one.
54 minutes into this, and it's only gotten larger. The whole throughout the whole
Still
entire
trying
time.
to-
Man, don't be
Okay.
here. He don't be available.
how can a person prepare their buses for the first cross-country trip as far as engine, transmission, brakes, etc.? I watched a lot of build videos, and no one shares info on that. And just regular maintenance. Just look at everything over real good and just make sure everything's working. There's always going to be a spoof somewhere where you're going to miss. I don't know how many times I broke down on the side of the road in my bus, but that just becomes your day, and you know, just get in there and fix it. It's no big deal. A cool thing about living on the road and having your home with you is you have your home with you, no matter where you're at. So you're on the side of the road, just go and make a sandwich and chill for a bit, and get back out and do some more work.
And check your fluids. For
Yeah.
the love of God.
Just
Check your fluids.
yeah, regular maintenance. Check your tire pressure. Check all the standard things. You do your due diligence to not break down, but it's probably going to happen.
For the
It
solo
just does.
female travelers out there, thank God I had a calling that literally cold call where they called they for 2 times. The same price they gave me for 2 times. They gave Cole 4 times for the same exact price. So I was able to go in and get my tires. Call for me.
I'm the new virtual boyfriend.
Virtual
so
boyfriend, lady solo travelers.
if you need my services, feel free to let me know.
But yeah, that's the ladies out there.
Mark from Apple Mark Vids, what's up? It's good to see you too. He's been a long time follower of my videos and stuff. So yeah, cool to still see you hanging around, even though I'm failing you guys on my videos for sure.
You're not failing anyone. We're gonna get better.
Okay.
You know?
This is why we're here tonight.
Life
right.
is, it just goes in circles
Life,
or
man.
spirals, as I like to say.
Life keeps me busy for sure.
So Cole normally does his lives on Thursdays on Cole Wide World. And so we did it last night. The three of us were here. Wes went home. He had a special birthday dinner to go to. But then Wes, I hear out of my ear, "Hey, what are you guys doing down there?" And I looked up, and Wes was talking to me through the security camera.
Like Big Brother here.
He goes, "What were you guys sitting over there doing? Were y'all doing it live?" I said, "Yeah, we were doing it live." He goes, "Oh, I got to do one of those tomorrow night. Let's do one tomorrow." So
here we are.
there we are. Yeah.
Yes.
Made it happen.
So pretty cool. It's nice being back in here. It's good to see how you guys still follow me and all that good stuff hanging in there, man. So thank you guys very much.
I will
for
give
sure.
that plug. I'll say if you guys are enjoying this live stream, go ahead and hit that like button right
Yeah.
now. Okay.
And share.
Smash that.
Hit that like
Wow.
button. There's 65 people in here. There should be 65
65
likes.
people in here. There's only 45 likes. You better like this video right now.
You tell them, Cole.
Oh, we just got it.
Somebody liked it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like
Oh! 51 now. Meme. How do you say it? Meme Yora? Yori? Meme Yori? Mem Yori?
I'm just
not sure.
amazed you can read from this distance.
Take my money. Well, I wear reading glasses to see up close, but if things are far enough away, I can see them pretty well. It's pretty weird.
Magic.
Let's see. Where am I at here? West longtime fan. Yeah, longtime fan from southern New Mexico. I may actually be through New Mexico here after a while. So, well, not it'll be either next year at the beginning of the year or at the end of this year, something like that.
Yeah, we want to do Arizona again. New Mexico.
Yeah, probably going to Schoolie-Palooza again next year. And
January.
yeah, in January over in Arizona. So I'll be down that way anyway. Look, people are scrolling. Let's see. Princess Pamela's World wants to know what are the requirements of a babe. Well, send some photos.
Yeah. You can
Slide
file
their
a,
DMs are open.
Slide
you
in
can
our
file an
DMs.
official application via Instagram. We'll go ahead and review.
I will be betting all.
Let's see. Solo female travelers are top tier, but that's messed up. They profiled you and tried to take advantage.
Yeah, it is messed up.
What
We
happened?
guys see that a lot on the road.
Tires, Yeah. Hard R. Yeah, I'm happy. Jada and I, we were kind of early adopters to Clubhouse, and so we've been jamming with each other for a couple months on that app. So I'm always happy to help out Fred. So I'm glad I picked up on that one day, and I was like, I'm gonna make some calls because that's what I like to do.
I'm telling y'all,
The world's messed up, but we can make it a little bit better. We help each other. So.
and as a black woman in America, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Free white men that's coming from my back. I appreciate it. This world is a big world right now. We're going through a lot socially. So to have a community that don't look like me, that wasn't raised like me, that's not from the same street, and I am blessed. And humanity. What has
Yeah.
written is
Humanity.
right there.
In case any of you are wondering what's on my knuckles.
Man, I'm blessed. Thank you guys. For
Thank
being
you.
genuinely good guys.
For
They're
sure.
good men. They are good men. I'm speaking from the heart. They are good men.
Blushing again. Stop it.
Let's see. You're not failing. You rock. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It doesn't necessarily feel like a failure that I'm doing. I've just been busy, and I know I'm not posting like I used to for sure. I was pretty on task with it all beforehand, but yeah, like happens. Damn, I woke up, found the answers to my prayers on freaking YouTube.
YouTube University.
YouTube University. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Let's see. With all the updates I've seen on Twitter and Insta, you are absolutely not failing. Thank you. Yeah, I do try to keep up on my Instagram a little bit and Facebook, my transcending. And I can't even say it. Words. Yeah, my transcend existence Facebook page. Yeah, I do try to keep up with those, fairly regular. So definitely more than here. It takes a lot. I really can't talk tonight.
You're doing great. I mean, really, you're a full hour into this. It's amazing. I understand what that hour timeline is. You're doing wonderful.
Takes a lot less time to post something on, those social platforms and sit down. Well, actually, to film, sit down, edit, and upload an entire video. So I keep up with those much easier with the busy lifestyle that I've had over the last, I don't know, year or so. Where am I at now? Have you ever thought of putting a slide out on a bus? No. I honestly went to I sold my house so I could live a little smaller lifestyle, and there's no sense in making the small thing bigger.
You have motorized slide out to give more width to the inside of the bus.
So yeah, you'll see the RVs or campers that have the little ring that slide out. So yeah, going tiny doesn't. I don't know. For me, no. I've never wanted to do one for myself. I had a guy reach out and wanted to do one. I kind of helped him out, told him how he could do it, and he found a really good fabricator in his area, and they put one together, and they got 4 slide outs in that bus. So like the whole bus doubled its size basically. Yeah, they did a really good job on it too. It's still in fabrication, still going through the works, but no, personally for me, I never have.
I got Wayne's Grid. He's also was writing some messages on yours, but
Okay.
hi guys, what about the VB44? Any advice? I don't know. I just looked that up on my phone. I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know what a VB44
More
is.
should know about this issue.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that VB40 is. It a code or something? I'm not positive. Have you ever thought of putting slide on us? No. Sally, what's up though? Get it, Cole. What's that? Come up to Iowa sometime. Let's see, where are we? Actually, I'm skipping a lot of stuff, aren't I here?
Yeah, I saw something about Forrest Gump.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was good. All right. Kona Blue says, where are the cool ass folks like this in Central Florida? I'm tired of Forrest Gumping my way through this damn build.
Brad down there.
Yeah.
Where's
You show
Brad?
it.
Is Brad a builder?
Is that a Bowie State Bulldog sweatshirt?
Oh no, this is the Malcolm X Shabazz High School in Newark, New Jersey.
Mhm.
Bulldog, because I am in the Raptors as Yes, I did hear this on on Cole's Live.
It's out there.
It's out there now, damn it. I'm here, y'all. This is No Man Living. My Bulldogs have
Damn, Skippy, hit that like. Well, thanks for hitting the like.
Thanks, Skippy.
Yep. Let's see, Wes, you're a special kind of high-powered mutant. I have learned much from you. Dr. X will be proud. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad. Some of my videos have inspired you, and you've learned some stuff from them for sure. Mem Yore. Let's see. You're a legend to me. Your videos were the first I've ever watched when I was thinking of us. Cool. Thank you. Glad you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Glad you're watching. Come up to Iowa sometime. Yeah, I've
Heroes
been up
are
there
remembered.
anytime lately.
Legends never die.
Let's say that again.
Let's see.
What is, I can't even remember it now. It's yeah, heroes are remembered, legends never die. That was Sandlot, I think that was, wasn't it?
Come on, what happened? Why does this thing skip way up and then I lose it all again?
So many people are commenting.
We miss you, sir.
Yeah.
They love you,
I love them too.
sir. A whole
Let's
bottle
see.
by myself.
Anything left in there?
Take that.
How's the schedule and cost to do a roof raise? Yeah, I kind of went over the cost just a little bit ago. About $8,000 to $10,000 on average for labor plus materials, which are honestly roughly now around $1,300 to about $2,000. So it just depends on what you want. Can the Transcendence bus fit in there? Yeah, it can. Well, no, it can't. I'm 11.8. I was thinking of my entry door's 12 foot, but no, I'm 11.3. So no, my bus doesn't fit in here.
Could make it pretty close if I was pretty close.
Yeah, we'll just rip the top off and build a new one.
Done.
Kona Blue, aka the best Great Dane, or the Great Dane Ranger or Badger. That's a lot of words, and I'm having a tough time saying words.
Marketing.
So
That's too much.
I want to know. So, which one is single? Every one of us.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Ladies.
Let's see. Jada, haha, stop picking your nose, girl. Do
When
you?
did I pick my nose?
They said do the incognito nose rub.
Girl.
Just kind of like,
But when did I have to pick my nose?
I don't know. Let me see what it looks like.
Everyone's got to be
Oh,
like that.
Badge, gotta go.
Badge got to go. Badge probably left already, but hey, Badge, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I
Again,
miss you, Badge. Can't wait to see you again.
good to see you soon, and yeah, good talking to you today. Gerald have to go. We look forward to seeing you on the road. Glad to see you guys all working together. Thanks, Gerald. It's glad to see you in here as well. Wayne's Grid, I contacted you a year ago. All right, cool. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I get so many contacts. If I didn't reach out, please know it wasn't because
It was
Yeah.
definitely personal.
Yeah, unicorn. This man is booked and busy.
and I get so many requests all the time. It's super hard for me to keep up with everyone. So if there is something that you needed, please reach out again, and I'll try to get back with you for sure. To Connect 2000s is in Central Florida. Chef Chef Bree says we need teachers to show us how to build.
Amen. Teacher right here.
Yeah, that's something
We've talked about that a little bit.
So yeah, that's something we've kind of talked about as well. As time goes and we get land going and all that, I might be offering maybe like little class type scenarios where if I've got a bus coming in, I could offer to have a couple positions where people may pay a certain amount of money or whatever to come in and learn and participate in a complete bus build, and then they can take that back home to help complete their own or whatever. So might be some down the pipes coming, eventually.
New property before that happens.
Yeah, I got to get some property and get established first. Your killer dowel pin video got me to repair mine. Yeah, on the Cummins 5.9s, definitely you wanna fix that killer dowel pin issue for sure. I'm having a hard time saying words again. Michael Grumbach, we have received so many compliments, or Wes has really. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying that bus down there. I need to actually follow up and see where you're at on it. I know you've been doing some interior build out and all that, but yeah, it's been great. Thank you guys so much for bringing it to me, trusting me to do the work. Let's see. Parked in Florida, single mom here, just trying to get my emergency shelter completed, basic build for my 15-year-old son, and if anyone is available, for hire in Central Florida to help with.
Yeah, if I was there, I'd help you.
Yeah, Rich is he's from Florida, so where in Florida?
Kissimmee, right by Disney World.
Kiss me.
Mm.
Kissing me.
Meow.
Kissing me.
Kissimmee.
Kissing me. Yeah,
Is
so
Brad not a builder, guys? I don't keep saying too close to that man. What's that? Brad?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Who
Yeah, I
that
don't
is.
remember.
I'm not gonna say.
Hey, Miss and Madam, solo travelers too. So please DM me and let some stuff out. We'll make this to my
They should find you on Clubhouse, and if you want to pitch Van Lifers United and tell people what that's about.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, guys, if you guys have Apple phones, iPhones, download.
Can people download now, or is it invite only still?
Always, if you download it, and you see like somebody has a contact you.
I've got 20 invites to Clubhouse right now, so
Okay.
you can literally DM me on Instagram, Cole Wide World, and you can get an invite. I do have to have your cell phone number, so subsequently you will have my personal cell phone number. So if you're wanting to get in the door that way too, but you will get in the
Cool.
Clubhouse and be ready to go. It's a win-win.
So please join us there at Van Lifers we are there every Monday through Saturday. Just checking in with the community, making sure we're all okay, we're all good, and it's big facility. We have so many different people coming through.
Yeah.
Although it's Van Lifers Unite, it's set truck, it's over, it's everybody.
Fans.
Man, shoot, I'm about to trade in my van and get a schoolie. Don't have no way.
It's a pretty wide and diverse, amount of people that are on Clubhouse and then also on the actual group. So it's just nice to be able to connect with people, see where they're at, get some advice on places to go to.
So yeah, Clubhouse is a pretty cool place. There's all kinds of things on there, just not van lifers, but anything, any subject you can imagine. There's a room for it, and people are talking about it. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. Whatever happened to that timeline, or that time when the radiator fan took out when the radiator fan took out the radiator.
Yeah.
Actually, so what it was the alternator bolt, the long alternator bolt, the nut came off, and the long one worked its way forward through the vibration of the diesel engine and hit the fan, and then, of course, in turn, wiped out my radiator. I just had rebuilt, $600 rebuild on I put new tanks on my radiator, and just wasted it. But yeah, within 2 hours, I was back on the road, and we were ready to go. I'm assuming you probably saw the video, but yeah, honestly, I still have the radiator in the bus, and I still have my broken fan in the bus with missing 4 fan blades. It's still in there. I've never overheated, and it's holding on just fine. But like I said, I got a lot of work to do on my bus in Arizona this winter, so that stuff will be taken care of at that time for sure. Let's see, doing raise this week. Thanks, Wes. Wouldn't be commenting without your bids. Cool. Good luck on that. Yeah, reach out if you got any questions. Again, just through Instagram is probably the easiest way. Someone's looking for a bus. You offer your services to help find a good rig. For that, hit up Tony at AAA Bus in Arizona. He usually has some really nice rigs on hand, and he wouldn't sell a rig to anyone. He wouldn't put his own family in. He goes through them and checks them, make sure they're mechanically safe. And yeah, hit up Tony, AAA Bus. Solo females unite.
So,
But,
ladies,
yeah.
let's go, ladies. I can't. You.
Triple H Clown, good to see you. You've been a super long time follower as well. So yeah, man. Hey. Thank you, Jada from Princess Pamela's World. Thanks, guys. See you at Southeast X Schoolie in where?
Valdosta,
2022. No,
Valdosta, Georgia.
probably won't see me there, but yeah.
Georgia sounds nice.
I've never
I
heard
like
of
this next comment.
Great beards, but mine is better. Where was that? There it is.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even care if your beard's better than mine.
That dude sucks.
It probably really sucks.
It's probably terrible.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll just say-
Worked with the Coach Builder years ago. We mainly did retired Greyhound buses, raised roofs, and custom interiors. It's time to dust off those skills. Cool. Wes, are you going to Wasteland Weekend? Man, I would love to, and I'd love to be part of the security and be on your team out there for sure. I'm not positive what's happening. I'm probably not going to Burning Man this year, but I was hoping to kind of do a Burning Man combo with Wasteland Weekend in the same year. But I'll hit you up for sure if I decide to go out there. I'd love to be on board and join your team out there for sure, man. Cheers. See you soon. All right, Heldon. See you, brother. Good seeing you. Kim Kona. Oh, she shortened her name for us. Kim Kona. Cool. She said, there, guys, I shortened my name for the guy with the beast mode beard in the middle.
Oh.
That must be you over here. That must be you. Let's see. Where are we at? Techie question. Techie question if you guys have the time. Is there any reason not to weld angle iron to the roof jacks and bolt them to the hat channels? Read that to me.
Yeah.
So I can understand that. My mouth and mind aren't connected.
If there's any reason not to weld angle iron to the roof jacks and bolt them to the hat channels, well, you would just bolt the jacks to the hat channels.
Rather than welding? Is that what the question is?
No, you would weld the
roof raise mechanisms?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's saying weld it to angle iron and then bolt it to the hat channels. But you can really just weld it to the hat channels. That's what we do here.
Yeah, that's what I do. Basically, you've got the straight piece with the round, the design that I came up with. It's got the round deal and the all thread. My mind is just not working.
Well, you're an hour and 17 minutes. Yeah, that's a lot.
We've only got about 12
Yeah,
12 more minutes.
we're gonna probably go about an hour and a half total time here. So if you got any questions, we'll try to run through them pretty quickly. But yeah, basically just take those roof raise mechanisms if they're the same ones that that you're using that me and my buddy Billy designed. Use those and just weld that straight to the side of the or straight on the face if you want, and just weld it straight to there. I've been doing them on the side now. It just seems to be a little better hold and it's easier to remove, honestly. But just weld that on there. There's no reason for a angle iron.
Cole just got a request for a clubhouse.
Yeah. Somehow they have my phone number, but I don't know who they are.
Please go ahead and join and like and share. Thank you.
If you message a random person, just tell them who you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, but you had my phone number somehow. I don't know.
Princess P says she joined under Dirty Van Dweller, so I'm not sure if she joined your deal or who she's talking about here for sure. But anyway, Tony AAA bus in Arizona. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, Tony's cool.
Yeah, Tony's cool. He's a great dude. Completely understandable. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, and like I say, if I do end up going to Wasteland Weekend, which I really would love to, I'm actually building a pretty badass Baja Bug that I would love to take to Wasteland. So might be there one day.
Gonna be sick.
That's one of my patrons.
Let's see. Cole, you crack me up, man. You're rad. Meme Yora.
Oh,
Crack her up. Let's see. Front engine cab over buses. Others talk about how loud they are. What's your opinion, sir? Can't decide if I want to push her or front engine cab over. They are noisy. I've got the Cummins 5.9. It's first gen, and those things are pretty rattly. But I've insulated really well. I've used some hush mat and all that good stuff, like we use in the hot rod world, and it's quieted it down pretty well.
do you think those are louder than the dog nose buses?
I think that's what. Well, yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you've got an entire firewall right between the engine and everything, so the dog noses are definitely quieter than even my bus.
Yeah, because your engine's right there.
Yeah,
All
my
it's got
engine's
is that
right.
cover.
Yeah, right next to me there. So, yeah, dog noses are quieter than my bus even. But yeah, preferably, I dig the rear engine buses. You guys going to sleep over here?
Just a little nap.
Okay, rest in the eyes. Hot was worried about my welding skills, so thought possibly bolting. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, bolting instead of welding. But yeah, you could absolutely. If honestly though, if you're raising your roof, are you talking about? Well, I want to ask the question. I'll tell you what I'm thinking real quick. If my mind and my tongue will work together here, I wouldn't put in hat channel extensions bolted in. I would weld those to your hat channels when you cut them. So I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. For the mechanisms just to raise, yeah, you could bolt those in place and then just pull them out. But I wouldn't bolt in permanent, what's I lost my words again. I wouldn't bolt in permanent hat channel extensions. There we
I was going, oh.
go. Let's see. Kim Kona, I appreciate y'all doing this. Damn seriously, a literal answer to prayers. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for joining in. And again, if you've got any questions, hit me up on my Instagram. Just reach out there for sure with anything you might have. Tony is awesome. Your Baja is sweet. Last I saw, yeah, it's turned out pretty cool, man. Actually, I'll take them and show them the state of it now because it's like destroyed. They destroyed it in the back of my MCI. I will say I like that back there. Yeah, rear engine buses are nice. They're nice and quiet when you're up front driving. Take care, crew. This was Nito. Peace be with you. All right, we'll see ya. Thanks for joining. Wes, are you still designing logos for bus stickers? I've been pretty busy lately. Maybe just reach out on Instagram, hit me up, see if it's maybe a simple idea and I can work on it in the evenings. Yes, I could possibly do that, but I'm pretty darn yeah. Yeah, just the jacks temporarily. Yeah, that'd be fine. You can bolt those in, no problem. I'm gonna walk over here and show them.
Yeah, show them the bus, show them the bikes, show them a couple buses.
Hey, there's two people in here right now.
And there's two people on mine too. Oh, hey, two people. That's cool.
Oh, well, we're also listening to Wes. A little bit. We're just saying hi.
Who's in here right now? Go ahead and leave it in the chat. I want to know who you two people are right now.
Who's watching?
Is Wayne's in here still?
Maybe. I wish you could. Can't you click and tell?
No.
That's stupid.
You can't go yawn in here.
Yo, leave me a comment if you're watching. I need some pickup lines. Leave some pickup lines in the comments.
I had a pretty good one the other day. I can't remember what it was. I dropped one on a girl the other day. She was wearing silver pants, and I said, "Are those space pants?" And she said, "What?" And I said, "Because that ass is out of this world."
I heard a really bad one earlier, but I'm not going to say it on here.
It was good. I gotta go take a tingle.
Cole, you should just wait and do a sign off.
Guys, back down here. I'll tell you what, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this up pretty quick. Let me just check and see if I've got any new questions real quick. Transbuild my roof deck after the one you built for Chris with the collapsible rails was a big help. Well, added a 4-inch bumper decision, similar to appreciate it. Yeah, man, thanks. I'm glad you were inspired by that build. Oh, am I too close? I'm sorry.
No, you're great.
Okay. Yeah.
This would have been a better thumbnail. Like, we got a better thumbnail.
Yeah, with the school bus in the background. Yeah, that should have been the thumbnail for sure. Let's just hold still for a minute.
I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Okay, yeah, thanks. The bikes have been great, man. I can't wait for Rich to get his done so he can go out riding. How has the transition evolved from how it first started on Transcendence? By the way, I hope your friend, the carpenter, is doing better. Yeah, Randy's he's doing okay. I actually just went and visited him today. He's getting ready to start chemo again. Cancer kind of come back. But yeah, he's in good spirits, and things are hopefully going to go good for him. The transition works just fine on Transcendence. I haven't had any problems at all, and it's just the way it was. You're an inspiration, sir, and your energy can be felt through the screen. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Imagine it in real life, man.
It's out of this world.
It's out of this world.
Journeyman, good to see you as well. We're getting ready to get off here too, so I don't know if you're gone already, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, if you want to stop by, that'd be great. That'd be real cool. You've been a long time follower as well, so yeah,
Just bring pizza.
Yeah, bring pizza and beer. These guys like a lot of beer. You're going to need toy hauler, Wess.
Yeah.
I'm building a toy hauler.
I start vibes. Appreciate it. Yep, that's the first step. Good for you. Journey. Let's see. Looking forward to seeing more bus videos when you have time. He's gonna produce one here before too long. So I would say in the next maybe 3 weeks or so.
It's gonna have
hopefully
terrible music. You're gonna hate it.
hopefully this bus will be done and we'll get a video out on that pretty quick. Thanks, Wes and crew. Keep up the great work. No pro go pronto. He's been a long follower as well. Let's see. Thanks for the broadcast with the tribe. Pizza friendly here too. Where on Instagram can we find you guys? So
One by one.
go, Rich, go. Transcend Existence, Whole Wide World, and Jada Jae 21.
We'll maybe update the description after this, and we'll put that information below. So just look down there if you're viewing this later.
Okay. I'm going to hand the computer to Cole, and he's going to update this description because he knows how to do that stuff way better than I do.
I just got a comment. Thank you for going live and sharing this awesome time. Thanks for joining in, you guys. I really appreciate it. And whoever watches this in the future, too, if you want to send us any messages or have any questions, go ahead and let us know. And we always try to get back to the people that are interested in what we're doing.
Absolutely. Cole, you got anything for everybody before we sign off?
We got a lot of stuff coming up. So, stay connected. All of us are going to be sharing different content behind the scenes of the shop. Definitely hope to be doing more documentation here. So I'm going to help as much as possible to get some new content coming out. It's just too good. I've been on the road. I've been in the schoolie life for like 2 years now, and I guess the nomad life now. And it's just like, as a creative, as a film person, being here at the shop, it's too great. We got to do more filming. So we'll do it.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and sign off here. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. And yeah, hopefully you'll see some more videos soon. We'll see you.
Namaste.
Thank you, guys.
One time. Oh.